Welcome on in, folks. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night. Tonight, the plan is to go through the patch content for Final Fantasy XIV, the 6.55 post-story content, which I believe is going to be the final story-related patch until Dawntrail. It's going to introduce us to some new characters that I'm only tangentially aware of. As well as, I don't know, probably get us an outfit, because most of the time the post-story content comes with outfits and whatnot. But time we get into it. So we're gonna get through the 6.55, and then depending on whether or not I feel up to doing some duty roulette stuff, because I know I gotta do the new Wondrous Tales, because I believe I have an older book now. That's since expired, unfortunately. Might do that, or might jump over and do some cult stuff. For more Cult of the Lamb and try to get through the story there so we can get to the Sins of the Flesh DLC. But for now, story content. I got my tea. I'm all snacked up. Dinner's done. Opted for a nice chili verde burrito and some kind of pear salad. I don't know what it was. Very delicious. But we'll chew through some content, don't we? So kick back, relax. Grab some tea, grab something to snack on. Let's get into it. Make sure it's not too loud. Beautiful. Alright. Let's see where we leave off. Ilzabard. Do I want to do as my samurai? This doesn't really matter too much. If there's actual dungeon stuff, I'll swap over to Sage. I do need to get more classes 290 as well. Ooh, there's some people here. Megaduda. Perfect. Let's go see what we have. Varshan! I don't remember. Oh, you're tiny now. My clerks was just here with a message for you. The students about Azine and request your presence to Charlene. I hoped that I too might be of service, but it is you alone they require. Okay. She continues seeing to Azjaya the city. No landmarks to people's lives. There's still much more for her to see. Oh yeah, good luck with that. I barely know that story. I skipped a lot of that bit. I've talked about it before, but after, like, Stormblood, I kind of checked out on a lot of the story. Oh, I need, Valdesian Annex. After Stormblood's, wrap-up of Ozim Steppe, I kind of checked out a lot of the story. Shadowbringers, I paid attention to in regards to, Graha, though. Crystal Exarch, oh, that's something else. I pay attention to the Crystal Exarch plenty. Oh god, with more patch content, that means more Manderville quests. Oh no! Fetch Cry on Grahad. Yes! Voiced cutscene. Come on, let's start Dawntrail stuff with voiced cutscenes. Yikes. Thank you for coming on such short notice, and forgive us for sending you so soon after your trials in the void, to say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12. Oh yeah, I killed a lot of them. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Aaronville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. Ah yes, the bunny. Imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he's supposed to be away on a long expedition. Was he? Something must have necessitated a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there's someone whom he wishes Zeke to meet. Oh, they actually put my name in there! He also mentioned that he would be tending to business. Oh, that's why there's no voice. Ah, I'd rather them not refer to me by name if it means they just have voices. I understand it means localization and like time and development and stuff, but oh man. Wait, what is that gonna require? A certain gear score? That can't possibly require a certain gear score. That would be ridiculous. Do, 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 do. What? Oh, Samurai's level 80. Whoops. Reaper's the level 90. Got it. I was like, what? And voices. Ooh, it's got... Yes! Got there. Dawntrail, I hope, has, like, mostly voiced quests. That would be nice. Oh, I am tall compared to them?
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important.
No, I was
I chanced upon
eating.
some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
Oh, I missed Graha's voice.
The New World. Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce
Is Turalian.
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
Is this who Twitter's freaking out about?
But it seems you've lost her.
Did she wander off?
Did she die? Big reveal. Rothgal.
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Oh, I like the accent.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is him. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Hey.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain he's no ordinary man.
Man's a misnomer.
I'm Utlamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
So this is who Twitter's freaking out about. She's a warrior.
Tulihuela.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
She is big.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Is she taller than me? Hang on.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course.
So there's something off-putting about them. Oh, she's the same height. Yes, I'm still taller.
The right of succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne.
You battle for supremacy?
As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible
he gassing us up?
reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
Oh, he's gassing us up.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegant, I might add.
Oh, he likes us.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wuklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihuela is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume.
Ooh,
That
she's
said,
checking you.
Its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides.
Wait, what?
He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own. And that's what matters.
Wait, what's... Forgive me, I don't know what a Mamulja is.
So that is the way of it.
2 heads?
My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly.
Oh,
I know little about your land and nothing
fucking
about your parentage.
shoved. Don't you touch my man.
But in my eagerness,
I
I've
will
gotten
gut
ahead
you.
of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me.
So it's a strong start to the post-story content.
This is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valiarmanda.
I don't know what that is.
Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
You had me at gold. I don't know what the other one is. Oh! Golden City. I've heard about it before. We've actually been to a golden palace. That's close.
So the tales have reached even these shores. I can't help but feel proud.
There's something so
I advise you
off-putting
not to
about her
put much
face.
store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Damn. She ruthless. Hey, Rinzler.
Tuliolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Sure.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions.
Touch Graha again, I'll gut you like a fish, but yeah, sure.
So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
I haven't been part of a hunt train ever, so, you know, it's beyond my expertise, but I'll give it a shot. Who would kill him? And last time I was in a contest of skill, it involved... It's snowing now. It involved Xenos. And... voice. It's not going to be voiced. I know from the camera angle. The chance to see not only Terral, but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation, mind. There's still a great deal we do not know. So let's begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. Killing shit. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however. I don't know, let me pop open Discord. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition for researchers in the Isle of Ham. You weren't there. You went there not long ago and culled some unruly fauna, of course. But according to recent reports, other ordinary docile fauna have grown savage. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it as part of your hunt. Perhaps you might answer the petition. Killed 2 birds with 1 scythe. The isle isn't far, and would also be helping those in need. That works for me. 2 A's might be pronounced as an O for that one. That for which one? Whatever the creature is, it better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get. God damn! Let me increase the size of the text. It's tiny. It's fucking tiny. The font readability is garbage. Oh wait, now I know why I skipped cutscenes. Now I know. And before we prove ourselves capable and dependable companions... My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray go on ahead to the Isle. I'll join you as soon as possible. The Isle of Ham? It's Ham. Until there's voice acting to tell me otherwise, I'm thinking about Ham. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. this being guild ship business, should be simple enough to secure a vessel. Her face is so... It's very, like... There's something about the Hrothgal face that is very, like, uncanny valley in an unexpected way. It's disturbing. Why is this over here? There it is. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. Oh god, is there more of these now? Mononoke aware. Wandering minstrel. Oh, hey! 6.5 class weapon is so damn good. You get new weapons now? Huh. Yup. The relic weapon. Oh, how do you start the relic weapons? For, I guess, the current relic weapons. I never got clarification, either. Do you need to do the previous expansion's relic weapons to get the new relic weapon, or can you just get the new relic weapons? Are they isolated experiences? Or just the Hildebrand questline? Oh, god damn. I don't know where I left off on that one. I think I have to do a dungeon. I don't know where I'm at in the Hildebrand questline. It's so I wish I could pay like $10 and skip it. The Hildebrand questline is a slog. It's a rough one. That is work the time. Okay. So we have to take a ship? I barely set foot on dry land. Well, I suppose it's for a good cause. A hunt. Come, let's get going. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient... Oh, god damn. Whew. Do it. I dread any time that pops up. Skipping all the cutscenes will be done fast. No, I kind of want to pay attention to the cutscenes now. And then I'm not dealing with the existential dread of Endwalker. Isolated story, I can actually get into it again. I've checked out on stories since Shadow. Or Storm.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Like bear.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know.
Kill it. And plus this cutscene's voiced, so...
So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
It's playing a little bit of Rods at Han in there.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The
Ham.
island, however.
I don't think I've ever been here.
You really are knowledgeable.
So it was a dungeon.
Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
Graha's so tiny. Look at him. He's pocket-sized.
This brother of yours, he has been to Charliot.
He has. Kono's my second older brother. And until recently, he was a student in this city. He went on and on about technological amusements.
Hildebrand quests are fun to watch. They're just, from a player perspective, they're just rough.
I think
like the jokes fall flat, the comedy's boring.
He went to the studio. Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, Like you, he'd be royalty, yes?
Kind of.
Such a personage coming to Charlian to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
Hillbrand questlines go from
He consulted with
amnesia
the head of the
to
studio
zombie
beforehand, that his identity
to
might remain secret.
rubbing down an old man
Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me. you
to
see. One time,
hunting
though, he
chickens
almost let it slip to a professor.
to bridge
All he
fight
could do to parry the barrage of questions.
to another old
No
man, but
shortage of
more
questions
musclier.
myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
I'm keen on the hunt. I'll go for the hunt.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
Yeah, like all of a sudden the Hillbrand questlines turn into an old man torpedoing into a fight and beating a god with a tiny little hammer. And then posing, and then like flossing Fortnite default dancing, and then there's another chicken thing.
The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
What? Oh. Am I able to move yet?
So ordinarily
Yes.
harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me.
They're weird looking.
Right, let's hunt our fill.
I don't quite remember how to play Reaper. I remember enough. Is that just a penguin? Hang on a minute. This is a random ass penguin.
Someone's in trouble.
Hydrate. I got some tea on me.
Yeah, taste my ass.
Taste your what?
These animals are usually so docile.
Nice. Cool move, but it takes so long to prep. Five seconds to prep this. Does it linger forever? Oh, yes it does. Why, hello. Thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Wait, aren't you? You are! Zeke, the adventurer, saved our star. Would that our meeting were under better circumstances. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more if they live. They're dead. Probably.
You really are famous.
I saved the entire universe.
And
I
for
would
good
assume.
reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Gas me up, Graha. Gas me up.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
Hello, concerned researcher. The adventurer come to answer my petition, I presume. A creature of unknown origins has been sighted on the island in recent days. Animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far. The task is to quell any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for all of this. Fair enough. Murder.
I'll handle this.
Murder's the easiest thing I can do. Oh, they're all dead.
Is that all?
Okay. Never mind.
Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
I had buffs, but those are gone now.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before.
It's a Rathian.
It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
It's a Rathian. Alright, nothing over here. Are they leading the way or? Ah, okay.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
Well, I mean, there'd be a carcass here.
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
Anything safe to eat once. Animal leavings. Oh, you mean poop? I was 14 treaty. Pretty good. I'm doing the 6.5
Still
patch content right now, which leads into the Dawntrail expansion later on in the year.
Cannot be far.
Doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh yeah, I lost all my buffs. Keep forgetting. Where's yeah, Death's Design. That's the buff.
Suppose they're upset we disturbed their home. Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, hey, got one.
Keep forgetting Death's Design is something I need to reapply. But there's a reason why I don't have the single target version. I just have the AoE version. The single target version would be too annoying to apply to everything.
Let's head back and report what we found.
Who just got hit with that black mage? It wasn't Graha. Graha's a paladin. Well, sort of a paladin. That might only just be during the roleplay stuff. Oh, her face is so weird. It's like the same. Oh, I know why her face is weird. Her face reminds me of oh, it's a Yol.
And razor sharp talons.
Reminds me of the dog, the Argos like mount dog that has like really two human eyes. It's very unsettling to look at. Oh, it's not a Yol. It's a
What is that thing?
ma'am, I don't know. A colibri. It's a toucan, kind of.
It speaks?
No, it mimics. It's different. But she just froze up?
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Yeah, got it. We'll kill it. We'll kill it good.
Come, Waklamat.
Right.
She's not prepared for anything. Whee! Oh, I remember this dungeon.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Sure.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
Okay.
Think you're clever, huh? I I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit.
Okay. She seems not very sure of herself. This story might be trying to teach her to be confident. Hello.
Talk all you like, bird. I'm going to have the last laugh.
Good with that. Good with that.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you. Ah, shut up already, you blasted bird!
I can't do anything about that. It's a TB. Was Graha the Black Mage here?
Look out! I've never seen such an enormous hologram.
Let's see.
Quickly, gather together.
Doesn't say what it benefits from.
I've got you.
What do you mean you've got me? I was like, I can't move.
That was too close.
Steady now.
Oh, that's rear. Got it. Come on, get back here. Wait, that was flank.
Spread out, everyone. Who paid for that?
Hey, I got feathers too. Oh, QT? Good luck, everybody else. Oh, wait, what? Well, so I saved Graha, that's the important part. You're you're only tangentially important. Graha's the most important. We know this. Okay, is this rear? That's rear, got it. Which means flank, rear. Oh, really? Hey. Been a while since I played Reaper.
That was hardly a tickle. Try this.
My god, you have so much health on the wings. Ooh. That was cool.
Nothing to it.
What is that move? Can I get that move?
We have you now, you dumb bastard!
That was kind of sick.
Throw everything you have at it.
Is E advance? Yes, E is advance. Oh, there it is. Ah. And now we get to eat. Presumably.
And I had barely limbered up.
You did a sonic spin. I feel like that's pretty excessive. Oh, yeah. She has no confidence. That's what the plot line's gonna be.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Don't you sweet talker.
Only to be expected.
Alright, so the opener of
You are
Dawntrail
pretty
is
impressive
gassing her
yourselves.
up to be a queen.
I was right to invite you on a hunt. But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
The percentage lied.
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
It's gonna eat you. Phase 2 begin.
Leave this to me.
Oh, we get to see a preview of the Pictomancy. What, you summon a Koopo? Or a Mog? Eh.
Cryo.
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You suddenly mastered a new job, huh?
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
New weapon?
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations.
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamut. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
Was she just like frozen the entire time?
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance.
I'm glad to have
Yep,
been of
'twas
service.
beauty that felled the beast.
May I ask
It's a work of
what
art.
inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind again and again.
That's because you got kidnapped in a realm of born.
That's what
And like
inspired this
sucked of
change.
magic.
Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft.
You're never really good in a fight, though.
As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
The power of happy little trees. Oh my god, you're literally Doodle Bob.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy.
You're just Doodle Bob.
As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
You act like I would ever leave Graha behind. Kryle doesn't know me very well.
Indeed.
I killed
Say,
gods for
you
this
appear to
man.
be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible,
Something helped
it
Golden
appears
City.
to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
Oh, I was close.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
It was never answered or opened? Damn, I guess that investigation is
Well,
cold.
Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
Yeah, but if your grandpa never, like, opened it up, you weren't really on speaking terms.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this.
My father can't read. Or write.
Given how culturally diverse Toliholal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed.
Oh, legitimately, he can't read.
But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's
It
more,
was fake.
it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
We also don't use paper.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
You know, like a ruler would.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolal.
And after seeing the graphic changes that are coming up in 7.0, I'm really just scrutinizing the face. Look at all the individual pixels of Kryle's nose.
Course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
So you want...
We're eating that.
Have you not seen Delicious in Dungeon Graha? Of course, you keep what you kill, you eat what you kill. Now, chat. Drumstick? Wait, what's going on? We don't get to eat it? It just leaves a matter of the colibri meat. For better or worse, it's really only one place we can take it to in Charlotte. Last stand. Yeah! Let's go eat! Now, we getting some nugs? Can we get some colibri nugs? Oh god. Okay, last stand's next stop. Oh, this one. What's up, Dickin? I have colibri meat. Bird meat from the hunt. Leave it to me and just have the recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sailors, and for you lot, it's on the house. Do I get to choose? I want to choose like a drumstick. I want to see like a Flintstones style size. That's a pork chop.
Let's enjoy the
That doesn't come from a chicken.
outing together.
That's not bird meat. That's a pork chop.
I'd heard that Charlian cuisine
It's a
was terrible,
perfect
but
medium rare
this is
though.
Fantastic.
Ooh. It's a perfectly medium rare. Well, no, pork should be cooked all the way through. Is it a ribeye? I don't know. It looked more pork choppy than ribeye.
Oh, it smells spicy.
What?
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food.
Oh yeah, it is a
now, too.
ribeye. It's very much a rib. Also doesn't come from a bird though. That's the thing. Let's not lose track of that. Girl?
According to Dickon,
girl?
intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveler ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice.
Oh, yes.
So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
Curry is so good. Girl?
It's nothing I can't handle.
Girl? Yeah, wash it down with some steak. Again, doesn't come from a bird.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
Did she just
I
snarl at
swear,
him?
Sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
You just snarl at Aaronville?
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
I believe you just got friend-zoned.
I see.
Well, less than friend-zoned.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
It's just a single bun? There's no veggies on that plate!
Everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland.
Is it a
instead.
panini? What is this spread?
Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
Hey.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
I will never be able to pronounce that.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace.
Tuliolal.
But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can
Oh, that was
preserve
close.
his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
Are they extra bad? Are they evil?
A man who is too ambitious by half.
Isn't this just the plot of the Right of Succession for Ozim Steppe? They just,
Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural.
they just battle it out for the winner?
While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he
Stick's
will
gone.
drag us back into war. I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
Yeah, this is just awesome steps right of succession for the Dawn Throne.
I understand your
The
reasons,
potential successors fight it
but
out for
this
who's
being an event that
gets
will
to sit atop
dictate
it.
the course of your nation's future. Is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies.
That's very forward thinking.
That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well.
Oh, that's very sweet.
And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength?
She thinks I'm a good
and
person.
help me win the throne of Tulihualal?
Can I get a seat? Best as can I get a say
You
in
don't
that
need to
council?
decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
That's just a swordfish, like
In
with a
that
weird
case,
color palette on the
allow us to
table.
prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you.
Steak.
Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
And do what? Oh, there's no bird on that table. I'm upset. Whether Luke Lamont has the makings of a ruler, I couldn't say, but I do know she deeply cares for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, is for you and you alone to decide. Think on it well. Now then, it's past time to report our mission success to the guild ship. I would have done so sooner, except her highness needed to have her royal meal. She'll come by the annex later. Till then, I will choose gold! Always gold! Hey, what up? Now that we're alone, you wanna go... Oh! Here's the last one. Well, I dare say we now have a fair grasp of Lamont's situation. Still, you've been afforded time to consider her invitation. I'll use it to learn more about Tural. Numenon is bound to have some information on the continent. Just the thought of burying myself in books is making me sleepy. Oh, if only there was a bed we could retire to, Graha, to rest and relax. And we're talking about mysterious lands and unknown wonders here. I'm confident we'll find reports as thrilling as to drive any thoughts of napping away from your mind. Damn it. Fucking nerd. Damn it. Where's Bard? Peloton! And follow with a sprint as well. Max our speed. One of these days, Graha. One of these days. Bam, zoom, straight to the room. One day. One day. It's okay. With the DLC, with a 7.0, they're gonna make Graha look even hotter. Everyone's gonna be thirsting over Catboy. I'm sad a Peloton doesn't come with a sound effect. Like just like a toot. Yeah. Oh, there's Graha. Oh, and there's a lookout point. The infinite, well, semi-infinite library. Let's see. It's impossible to adequately discuss Eorzean cuisine without speaking of that land from which many of our modern-day staples hail, the far western continent of Tyrol. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, even the ubiquitous popito. These crops and more that regularly grace the Eorzean dining tables trace their origins to the New World, as a place is known to most. The tale of culinary immigration begins in the year 1498 of the Sixth Astral Era, when a Luminson sailor named Kettenram successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the therefore unknown... This is making me slightly uncomfortable. Just a tiny bit. We're gonna go for cat people that have brains, not ones that have an orange cat energy. That's Graha! Graha has orange cat energy. There's even, Kenram spent several moons exploring inland, in the course of which he encountered the denizens of the sprawling nation of Mamulja. He was even granted an audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won, along with permission to roam freely. Kettenram would return to Tyrol several times, but during his first expedition, he charted land and gathered myriad root vegetables and seeds to bring back to Limsa. Most notable of these was the popito, whose ease of cultivation and nutritional value saw it quickly spread to all corners. Produce was far from the only bounty of Kettenram's expedition to Tyrol. Many tantalizing recipes such as the bean-filled burrito and gripping legends such as that of the Golden City. I feel like those are different. To those outside the circle, Tyrol largely remains shrouded in mystery, and its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Okay. I'm gonna call it right now. They're setting Tyrol up to be like the expansion to the west. And I'm gonna call it if they unironically use the term savage, I will dip out of the DLC almost immediately. I'm just putting that out there right away. Every land has been given rise to unique wildlife, and the continent of Tyrol is no exception. Yet while some of our creatures have become a familiar sight in Eorzea, many and more, various species, alpaca, soft white fleece, the wyvern, scalekin, the Valagamanda is bird-like creatures, mightiest beasts, and the very embodiment of nature's power. Okay, all right, we're getting close. We're getting close to the uncomfortable nature of things. Calling it now. If that thing controls thunder, be a little upset. Let's begin by comparing the geographical characteristics of the three great continents and Tyrol. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of both northern and southern hemispheres, and the difference is immediately presented. Climate variance, gentler moving east to west, but harsher moving north to south. The Elegans rose prior to the Aldernon before advancing east in Ilsvarn. Disparate tribes in Tyrol waged war with one another for generations, seeming by the climate. None could make any great headway north to south. Frozen lands withered beneath the desert sun, while those that thrive in the open plains cannot pierce dense jungle. No time help me in all his feet. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's very easy to tell where they got the influence for this. I hope they handle it very delicately. Otherwise, this will be a very uncomfortable DLC for me. Here's hoping they handle it well. The origins of blue magic can be traced back to the esoteric practices of the Wallaki, a tribe in the distant continent of Tyrol. The tribe holds nature in the highest and is seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it. They have learned to harness the power of wildlife around them. In exchange for teaching them the common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and train their ways. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were tremendously rewarding. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, the tribe's sacred grounds. It is so named for the cerulean deposit that wells up to the surface, turning the entire canyon a brilliant blue. Under a shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master the Wallaki's art and make the animal's power my own. As no name existed for it in the common tongue, I decided to take the liberty of naming it Blue Magic. The reason I chose this color, as you will have doubtless gleaned, is for the significance it holds to the Wallaki. I cannot think of a name more fitting to honor the people from whom this noble magic was born. Okay, yeah, no, they just borrowed a lot from indigenous culture. So far, I really hope that they handle that with ease and delicate hands in Dawntrail. I really hope that's the case. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but we'll find out. Let's continue this outside. The mammoths do not take kindly to chatter. This might be an either nice, heartwarming DLC experience or uncomfy. We'll find out. Now then, I'm keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find reference to raw within. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest? The burrito. What? Not that one, because that's just whitewash Columbus. Popitos, a legendary city of gold. Popitos. Staple food. As have I, despite having just enjoyed a hearty meal, I found myself craving popitos. As they keep well, they were boon to sailors. It was the same property that allowed them to survive the voyage to Eorzea. The book also mentioned a method of preservation which sees popitos repeatedly frozen and dried. The resultant product was apparently used in a stew by people in the mountainous regions. I should like to sample that dish one day. That and all the unique cuisines of the vast continent. Food. We know you're gonna just destroy that taco once we land. It's a food item taco. But moving on, did you perchance learn aught about the fauna of Tyrol? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topic would interest you. It's shit to kill. Alpaca. Alpacas seem neat. Ah yes, the alpaca. In addition to serving a beast of burden, they provide clothing for people by way of their lush fleece. They are especially prized by mountain tribes, who hold certain rare specimens sacred. You nerd. Oh, damn it, the twins. We were having a pleasant, very nerdy date. Well, have some research of your own, do you? Aye, we hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Rods at Harn, they will next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes in view of this, we hope to find hints of history and how neighbors of differing races and ideologies might engage with one another. And what of you two? You're talking about potatoes and alpaca. Oh, I thought he was asleep. A nation composed of disparate peoples of Tyrol. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We do well to read up on Tuliolal ourselves. Contest. Is Zeke the only one allowed to help Wuklamat? There's no mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Wuklamat gave us the impression that she could have several champions. It's a polycombatant, actually. I think I know how to make the most of our respite. Follow me, Alphino. We have planning to do. Good, now leave us. It seems our plans have changed. Now back to our date about talking about popitos and fleece. Never could rest on their laurels. Isn't that how you hurt yourself? Let us retire to bed, Graha. Hand in hand. No? You're just gonna walk ahead of me? Graha, come back. Come back. Graha. Fuck. Son of a bitch. I thought it said the coming down and I was very confused. Speak with Graha Tia again. I saw the chance to make the pun. I decided to make the pun. I like me a good titer, especially if they're small and try to run from you. Look upon the statue and just think, wet. What?
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story.
But combat. Rejoice in the glory of it.
What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Wuklamat's request?
I don't know. Where are you going? Please tell me that's an option. That'd be so sweet if that's an option. Oh. Man, I want to. I'll go wherever you go. Like, give me that fucking romance option, Yoshi P. All right. I'll never say no to a new adventure. I like adventure. So long as I have my paladin to queue with. And or black mage. And or
I thought you
white
might
mage.
say that.
Very flexible.
With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination.
At our destination! Damn it!
But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not?
Why does it sound sad? Why are you making this sound sad? Making it sound like we're leaving them.
Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think.
Why you gotta say it like that?
It's enough to stir me to the
Why you gotta
core.
use the Heidelin sleeper cell activation code? What is that? That shit popped up so much in Shadowbringers. Why?
Life is a series of journeys, my friend.
Gotta hit me with a spider eye lamb.
Awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
Listen, Graha, I'm only trying to step into you, so, you know.
Ah, but there's an idea.
Oh? Did he hear me?
I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
Oh! I got sprint. Got zoomies. Gotta go. He saw a laser pointer. He gotta run. That's our Graha. Smooth brain as ever. Cute and dumb. Creeper. Why is Tancred like just peeping around like he's not gonna also come to Tyrol? To come to Tyrol. What? Yes. Fetch everyone. We shall meet in the main hall. Yes. Nope. Do 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 do. Wait, is Tyrol even on that map? Oh, I guess we're just staring at the map. Is Tyrol even there? It's like in the clouds? Because clearly we know it exists, but... Let me to stress you out. Are you an outdoor or indoor cat?
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
Silent protagonist, I'm sorry. I wish to boldly go where I've never gone before. Oh, the map's gonna update?
Then you need me as much as I need you.
Eh, do I?
Together we'll blaze new trails in Tural.
You just gotta give me a longitude, latitude.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
Well, two of you, yeah. Please
Alpha, no.
get Graha a new outfit, please.
What are you two doing
Like, he looks really cute, but give me a new outfit.
We happened to cross paths.
Have that shit on my throne wish list.
Earlier, you see, and I told them about Wooklamat. And when
But I
we
need a different one.
fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
So they strong-armed you.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville's toads.
Got him. Got him.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
First impressions last.
Yeah. You were a frog.
"'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize."
This is my maid, Seven.
Let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Come on, ask him like, you want to fight too, little guy?
We do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
It's not a claim, it's a contest. It's
More
a
the
fight.
merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
It's a blood sport.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Not how you say.
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable.
Her face.
Strong
So
eyes.
off-putting.
Strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers, and spare them grisly deaths.
We're missing a few. We're missing Estinian, we're missing
Can't think of
Thancred.
anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions,
But it actually.
I know you haven't given up on this city of gold.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was.
We're gonna leave you behind,
Still,
right?
I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
That's okay, you can stay.
You have nothing to worry about.
It'd be funnier if you stayed, though.
I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor.
Oh, hell no, no!
Pray,
No!
leave the students to Ojika and me.
Son of a bitch.
But Raha,
What do you, yeah, Raha, you coming with us. Give me the dialogue choice.
You want to retrace your grandfather's
Bullshit.
steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you
My hype
seize
for the
it.
expansion has gotten a little bit lower.
thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled.
Man,
I'm counting on you all to help me win
that's
the throne.
bullshit. I still think he's coming, though, because he's in the trailer eating a taco, so.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora.
Magic map! Please be cruelly drawn. Like, I'm talking crayons.
There.
Crayons. Please. Little stick figures. Oh, it's just a
This,
smaller version of
my
that.
friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loperids. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
It's like just off the side. What's in the clouds then? I thought I was gonna be like uncovering the clouds for it. It's like just off to the side. I see a volcano looking thing. Oh my god, it's just the Americas. Oh. The shape of it is literally just the Americas. I'm worried. Like, from a cultural standpoint, I'm kind of worried about that. I really hope they handle it well. I really hope they handle that well, because that's a very delicate thing. The end of Endwalker? Yeah, I'm so glad that we have an actual resolution to the existential dread and the question of existence, because the expansions have been very how do we put this? Progressively darker. Like, A Realm Reborn is what makes what makes a good person. Stormblood is what makes a good ruler. Shadow is what makes a good act. Or no, Heavensward is are we the sins of our past kind of thing. And like Endwalker is like what makes us, is very super existential, but I'm hoping there isn't a Trail of Tears kind of thing in 7.0. Oh! Fuck! Ooh, nice. Cute. I need a screenshot of that. Oh, they really linger on it, huh? Yeah, well, they know. Skips all the way to Shtola. Yeah, no, you said it. Like it's very clear that they're pulling inspiration from Native Americans and indigenous folk in the Americas. So much so that they reference the history of warring tribes. They also reference mythological beasts, large birds that control nature itself is very blatantly a thunderbird. And also the designs. Wuklamat, if her character design is indicative of the people there, it's very clear that they're drawing inspiration from it, and I too think it's cool. I think that pulling inspiration from underrepresented groups is it's a nice idea. The execution of it is where things can go incredibly wrong, because if there's somebody, or if there's nobody on that dev team or the writing team or the direction team that isn't part of this represented group or this underrepresented group, that's where things can go south real quick. So I hope that Yoshi P has on his team somewhere like an indigenous rep who can hopefully guide things a bit. Because this Dawntrail might go... So hot. Dawntrail might go south real quick. Depending on the direction. I just immediately pulls up just to focus on Xenos, like... Listen, I love Graha, but Xenos is like right up there. It's neck and neck. I hope it's done with care and consideration. I really hope... I'm gonna have a goddamn magnifying glass, a microscope on Dawntrail. Like, I need to know that they're gonna do it right. I need to know that at least they do it with compassion. That's the thing. Like, if they're just ripping mythologies and ripping references without a care to the actual people involved, that'll be rough. Like that's gonna cut personally. Because, you know, I'm part of that underrepresented group. I'd want I'd want like that indigenous representation to be considerate. Otherwise, it would personally hurt me a bit more. And I love this game. I don't want all that. Being overly critical is probably a bad idea, but I do understand. Like I can't poke fun and pick apart. Poke fun's not the right word. I can't pick apart certain aspects of stuff like Radzidhan and the cultures that influence that. Like the Hindi influences. I don't know any of that because I don't have that frame of reference. I don't know that culture personally, so I don't know if that's represented well or not. So like all of this, I took it at face value because there's no frame of reference. I have a built-in frame of reference for some degree of indigenous cultures. So it's like, how do I? There's not really a way to, I don't have a good example off the top of my head for like how I can't push that out of my mind when it's shown or represented, you know? It's like fuck, I just don't have a good reference for it. All I know is I'm excited for Dawntrail because it's new content, it's a new land, it's new classes, it's new story, it's new oh, Conquistadors? Even then, like that's still gonna be bad. Like the way they written what's his name in one of the books I read is basically just Columbus. It's well, I'm sorry, it's the fantasized story of Columbus because Columbus was a fucking dipshit, didn't know where he was landing. It's the romanticized version of Columbus where it's like, oh, a stranger in a strange land met and taught them the common tongue and learned their ways and brought that over. It's like that's the romanticized version of Columbus. And I hope it doesn't go that route. I hope they got someone on that team. I hope I got a cousin on that team somewhere like that. Somewhere. I hope it's good. I hope it's fun. I hope the fights are great. I hope the music's good. I really hope the music's good. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. If they do care and consideration. If they do care and consideration and respect the influences for Dawntrail, they could very well have some of the most banger tracks ever, with a heavy emphasis on drums and a heavy emphasis on like on the rhythm of the heart, and it would be so goddamn good. But I really hope it's done with care. And not just like, we see that's the type of music. We're just gonna make that type of music. Yeah. I'd be worried about that part. That's it for this though. Pause scrolling. Can I? Oh, I can skip. Yep. Oh, I hope it's done with care and compassion. Oh, I'm nervous about it now. Oh! Can I just equip that? Meanwhile, in Limsa Lominsa, a band of Lalafels are playing for ERP Makote. Oh.
When does the next
Oh, Estinian is back.
May I ask your destination?
Taral. Can you just get a ship to Taral? Is that?
North and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time.
You can just walk up to the docks and go, I want to go west. You can just do that? Walk up to the port and be like, I want a boat going west. No specific destination, just west. Meanwhile, in Old Chalain. Oh yeah, I forgot about Runa J. We didn't invite him, huh?
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen. But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
We gotta get you a head injury or something. We need to just
It will be a grueling
fix that
task
speech up a bit.
having to contend with them.
We need to dumb down your IQ. You're a little...
If the prospect doth trouble thee,
Are you
is
sniffing
not
it?
too late to decline the petition?
Did you just
Though
sniff the
thine
letter?
expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed. Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come? Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Why didn't we invite these people in?
Aye. This will be a mission to remember.
Tancred, you can't read that. It's upside down.
Come, my friend. We make for Taral.
Why is he walking like he shit his pants? Tancred? You okay, buddy? You see that moonshot? I've been there. His leg guards are too thick. Just gotta give him a new outfit. It looks like he just shit his pants.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Emmett Selk still possessing our brain.
The frozen waters of blind frost in Offerd's north. The fabled golden cities of the New World.
It's gonna be El Dorado. It really is. Oh yeah, Emmett Selk during that last bit was literally just setting up potential areas for new DLC. I mean, that's really the smartest thing. He went from rogue to weigh anchor now. The tide is high, and dawn of new adventure nigh. Row forth to break horizon's bond and tread the gilded path. Beyond? Beyond, I'm assuming. Went from rogue to viper to gunbreaker. I don't think he was ever a viper. That's it? Is it a fashion accessory? It is. Huh! Backpack is big. It's chunky. Shit. To be continued already. That was pretty quick. All right, then. Well, that's expired. Do it in class, use swords instead of daggers? Was he ever that? Because that's rogue. The daggers were just larger. Oh, this way. I got so turned around. Well, shit. Well, you know what we can do now. That's right. Activate magic. Sorry. Sorry, just gotta walk around the car there. Hand over a journal. Receive a new journal. I really wish you could hand it in even if it's expired, but you just can't like add more stuff to it. That would be nice. Be helpful. Where's the raid? I gotta do it. Oh wait, is this farmable now? No shot. Awards obtained all weekly. Okay. You can only hand in one that has 9 out of 9 though. Didn't know that. Pose Womba backpack. Alright. What is that? That's Dragoon. That's Dark Knight. That's Rogue. That's, what is that? That's Tank. Weirdly. Alright, so the question now, chat, is what do we do? I would like to do my weekly raid. That's what I'm queued for. Beyond that, I got no idea what to do. Ooh, Beast Tribe quests. Where is Dorilo? Alright, where is gathering? Fishing. Oh, Hildebrand questline. Where is Hildebrand at? Somebody back here I gotta talk to? Take aim at the festival targets. Really? Clear! I gotta go figure out what the Hildebrand quest line is so I can go do that. I don't know where you left off. I calm the spirit and focus. Hildebrand quest line. Let me see where I'm at here. Curing what ails, the spectacle of it. That. Yep. That's Hildebrand. That's Hildebrand default dancing on the Washington Monument. That's probably it. Gonna hazard a guess. It is level 90, so I doubt it's way back there. All right, we're out. That is level 50. That's not happening. Someday I'll get through those. There's far too many class quests. Thankfully, though, some of the classes don't actually require the class quest to unlock perks. I know the gatherers do. Get traits and whatnot. So I'll have to do it at some point. Alright, plump trout, a Dotharal Caw. Dotharal Caw. Oh. Where is fishing guide? Ah, it's the lake. Got it. dull lake out here with the reincarnation folk. Now we fish. Yeah. Fishing was a very nice, chill time in this game. So I got my fisherman. What the hell is that? So I got my fisherman to level 70 in the first place. Was doing ocean fishing. Less calm, more exciting. Really good to farm though. Really loved it. And fish acquired. Do 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 do. Why is this statue got huge boobs? Absolute boulders. Nope. There it is. Ah, alright, where's this at? Top of the throne, top of the throne. Oh, new card. Can't use it. I guess I gotta be stationary for it. Oh, no, I gotta be on the ground for it. Weird. At Lower Yacht Call. Is this Lower Yacht Call? I'm assuming. Oh, actually, just right there. I don't know if I like fishing or botany quests more for this class quests. They're both kind of easy. Oh, fish got away. Oh, gotta return this. So starting April, you have to pay to get into Venice, Italy during busy hours. Oh, that's good. It should lower the amount of foot traffic. I mean, a lot of areas that are more touristy related would make sense to have a lot more pay gates like that, because oftentimes tourism can just ruin the local area. Ah! Oh shit, it's dead. Ah shit. Nope. There's water. Ah, it's fine. I have to find his body. Oh, I can't. Oh! Teeming waters. Namazu, buddy? Okay, he's not down here because the quest says up. Ah, there you are. Washed up a bit. I was worried I'd have to spearfish him. Sage. Woo. Oh, can I pop my back today? Oh, we'll find a new member. Both of these go back to Saigetsu, so that's fine. Ah, I wonder where Saigetsu is. Probably the giant Amazu in the distance. Do 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 do. All right. I hope to get the cart before Dawntrail. That'd be nice. I've been working on this one for a while. Oh, it's getting close, though. I just need to get level 8, I believe. Amazu Koban exchange. You have... It's new. So I'll buy that. I have the minion. I have the permits. Because they have nothing else for me. Salmon Row. We need DPS. We need DPS for the raid. That's a first. Okay, so Hildebrand, the Spectacle of Inspection. Actually, let's just go Sage. Now, I will mention, I have skipped a lot of Hildebrand quests because I just cannot stand the man. So, there will be a lot of... Is that a Chow? Not really. Wow, you're weird looking. There's gonna be a lot of this. Question the villagers at Palaka stand. I just can't stand. I just can't stand Hildebrand. What if it means I can get relics? But I'm all for it. I don't know what the relics are for Sage though. I need to see like a side-by-side screen and just like have a checklist of ones I want, you know? Oh my god, your name is Poo Poo. Oh boy. Come on, Poo Poo. Oh, can I do it? Can I? Ah, there it goes. Careful, Poo Poo, don't get hit. I tried to keep Poo Poo safe. type of Sasquatch, by which I mean no. Vaguely people-shaped, perhaps, but not people. Not particularly friendly. Are you an alien? Does Hildebrand really have me deal with aliens? Why does everything want to kill me? They're 5 levels beneath me. Now, Beastkin. Mind the poop throwing? I really went from just dealing with zombies and explosions and amnesia to greased up old guys to ancient gods to aliens. Yeah, no, I've completely just checked out of Hildebrand. God damn. Aliens. Actual just aliens. Who wrote this? What drugs were they on? Meanwhile, at Perusa. What's this? I see this in the distance, looming on us. It is... Skip cutscene button. Ha ha! There's a third one? There's a third one. Why is there a third one? I can barely tolerate one of you. Why are you still blown up? I hate it. Cliff notes. Why is there a third one? Put on a shirt. Nice jacket. Damn! No. Examine. Oh, it's literally just the striking jacket? What? It's just, it's not even a glamour. It's just Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Yeah! Nice. All right, what you got? Still blown up shirt. And then I gotta go north of here. Is Biako? Looks like Biako. I don't know if it sounds like Biako. I need to go back and do the Stormblood trials. I really enjoyed them. I would really like to get the legendary dog, though. I need to get a checklist of mounts that I need. Unless there's a site that tracks that. That'd be nice if there was. Yep. Still just pouring rain. Search for the starship wreckage. It is aliens. Okay, where's my mount guide? Travel. Ooh, character? So what dog am I missing? If I have Blissful, Reveling, Legendary... Hang on, that's Lakshmi, Susanoo, Shinryu, Yako, Unknown, Seryu, Suzaku. I'm missing Suzaku. There's our... I need the Suzaku mount. Lunar is probably Tsukiyomi. Well, then I already have it. So what are the trials am I missing then? This is a gazelle. Beautiful. Oh, it's up here. Check a list. Yeah. I just wish there's probably a list out there that allows you to. That's bad form, by the way. That's bad form. Your knees are going over your toes, and that's bad. You also don't want to swing weight into it. You just want to raw squat. Trust me, I do 180 of them, or 108 of them every day. Well, every other day. You need to, have better form there. Is there a site that allows me to just like select my character and be like, what do I have? Ah. I remember why I stopped doing Hildebrand stuff. I have to wait. Let's see. Let's find a list. Kamui mounts. Called Kamui of Nine Tails. Do I have Reveling? Mount guide. We have hollowed, lunar, auspicious. Oh, there it is. Auspicious, legendary. I don't have Euphonious. That is Hell's Kier. That's Suzaku, yeah. Oh, it's the only one I need. And then I can get the quest Lone Wolf No More. That gives me the legendary one. Okay. We're here. God, that was a long wait for this. You might not be the only one that doesn't like it. Goku? No shot I'm getting, I was about to say, no shot am I getting the commendations with Goku in here. Not even Super Saiyan Goku either. Damn. Sorry, you just make Erenville? Oh my god, you did. You literally just remade Erenville. Damn. Real close to getting the legendary one, but Shinryu's a stingy bitch. Do I have Shinryu? That's legendary, isn't it? Yeah, I got that one from a Tombstone event. I think I got like 2 or 3 of them out of a Tombstone event because there was no way I was gonna convince people to farm stuff. Wreath of Snakes, trying to do Wreath of Snakes Extreme is actually what prompted the press for trying to become a mentor. Because I had a lot of Burger King mentors pop up and just shit talk everybody that was in that group finder. That's also when I learned about Burger King mentors. Ooh, are we the main tank here? Alliance B, we shouldn't be main tank. I would hope not. Hey, if you wanna, is that unsinkable between 2 people at level 90? It's Stormblood, so yeah, it's gotta be, right? Stormblood's level 70. We might be able to do it.
It shall be my pleasure to welcome you personally.
Should talk wasn't scheduled, but was it queuing in through matchmaking or party finder? It was matchmaking. The mentors well, just 2 of them. 2 of the mentors. There was a 3rd that just was quiet about it. And just a bunch of us just queued in for it. The shit talk was just berating all of us for using duty finder for it, despite it being like necessary in order to do it. No, there was no discussion about, you know, the utilization in party finder, the difference in cultural standards between different groups of people. It was literally just shit talking people. Then those 2 mentors quit and we got through pretty decent pace. Regardless of them being shitty. Didn't finish it, obviously, because we were 2 people down, but... it still was the single worst experience I've had in this game. And that's, like, really nothing compared to other MMOs.
Not all knowledge is wisdom.
Deep. Yeah, I learned following that there's not a whole lot of people in U.S. data centers that will use matchmaking for high-end content. Mostly because of like apprehension to it and a little bit of fear to it. The fear of failure.
Join me in deepest knowledge.
Phase shift.
Let flow the waters of your mind.
That's what made me want to just be a mentor, though. So I have that random like queue, but also the ability and want to support and help people, which clearly wasn't the case for this Burger King Crowns.
And you shall find new paths.
Get raised, yeah, because you're highlighted. All right, what you got, buddy? I usually get a Vuln stack in here somewhere, and I just never remember where. It's usually during this section that I get hit with something. So what am I getting hit with?
Oh, waters purifying, reveal their nature.
Oh, it's that. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
'Tis time for a test.
I didn't study.
Share with me your ruminations.
Quarter turn? Got it. Right here. Right here then. You weren't part of my alliance, so I couldn't pull you. Ooh, just slightly into it. Yeah, like I said, it's apparently like a US thing where you don't often doing right bank. Okay, it's a US thing where people don't often do matchmaking or the duty finder for anything outside of basic content. They just do party finders. Which I find strange. Because Duty Finder is a very nice way of, like, grouping up for stuff.
Let us enlighten one another.
But, like, Japan, apparently, like, JP servers are... They just use Duty Finder for everything. Because it's an expectation of understanding the mechanics and everything, and like you use Duty Finder with the assumption that people know the fight, know the mechanics and whatnot, and oh, right here? Yeah. Whereas in the US, you don't know if somebody actually knows the mechanics or they're just kind of like burn through it.
Well done, wise children. Well done.
Maiming and aiming.
Smooth sailing so far, I see. Come then, mortals. Have you got the stones to face the navigator?
You what?
Come on, don't keep me waiting. Let me prepare a suitable stage for our union.
Look at all those giant beams of light. They're beautiful. Flatter? What is it? What does that got to do? Just flirt? No, what is it?
I'll teach you the ways of navigation.
Are you doing Party Finder for the mount for Shinryu? What is the thing? Dragoon, no! There's an emote that you can use that, like...
Can you contend with she who rules the tides?
will proc a reaction. I forgot what the emote is.
I trident parts the very sea.
Anybody in chat? No? It's out there somewhere. Someone got a little too close. I got one of them. Cinder Drift. Cinder Drift. Oh, what was it? What was it? Was it just blow kiss?
Like the stormy seas, I'm a harsh mistress.
Was it really just do blow kiss a bunch?
Oi, cut it out, you.
Working on it.
I trust you don't mind if they play too. Come, Pericos, Valios,
I gave it a shot.
join us in the excitement.
She's not killing me. I guess I'm built for it. Just built different. Oh, that's right, straight. Like, ah!
That's the way, my clever serpents.
Oh boy. I guess it is just blow kiss, just at certain times.
Feel the fight of the navigator. Go on, my pets. Don't be shy.
Oh, it's a dome of water. That's sick. Dead again. The tank is dead?
Boundless as the ocean. Swim free.
Oh, I got the heal up in time. Oh, it wasn't one of us that died.
You can surely do better than that. You're bloody brilliant, you are.
One's busting out some nice bard music.
Oi, cut it out, you.
Who keeps dying to this? Damn it, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it! Come on! She's not doing it!
Come together as one. It falls to you and yours to navigate the seas ahead.
Damn.
After all this time,
Double maiming.
it feels strange calling to you thus.
That's 3 maiming pieces.
Thank
Wow,
you
the loot really is random. That's
for
rough.
making it this far. Not long now, till our journey together must end.
Yeah, open up with it.
I'm the last of us to face you.
Strong are they who roam.
Cool move. Oh, there goes Neil.
Stand firm amidst the storm.
So slow, but I need a helmet, pants, and boots. That's what I really need. Oh, you can't fool me. I'm safe here.
You must persevere.
Damn, don't move too much. Yeah. These dragoons are really getting beat up. Don't bring that over to me. I was correct. I don't know where everybody else is going, but I was correct.
My bowstring sings.
Oh, I tried. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Oh, good.
You can overcome this. I know you can. Arise!
Yeah, it's just a heal check. And I got regens going, it's fine. Oh, it almost happened! I almost had it!
Your prayers have given us strength. By fighting you, that strength shall be returned to the star. Come! Grant us our heart's desire. Stay not your steps.
No one flying, that's good. Queen doesn't go flying, I guess.
Those who hesitate are lost.
We got Panheima going, which is great.
Behold the Wanderer's arrow.
Oh, we are main tank. Why are we main tank? Oh, there he goes.
I'm glad that it was you who came to us.
Yeah, it's everybody else's responsibility to not get hit with that.
Blessings be upon you on the road ahead.
Good. Mostly.
May the wind ever be at your back.
Oh boy. Oh boy. There it is. There it is. There it is. It's bad over there. It's bad. Because bang. That's why it was bad. Someone got 4 Vuln stack? No shot. It's a tank, okay.
Mankind has indeed grown strong.
Oh. Damn. Just killed my summoner.
I beg you, stay the course to the end.
That TB just bodied my summoner. Why is it all fending? Just give me healing gear. I just need healing gear.
You're back. The Omphilus. It's suddenly transformed. Servants? What's the meaning of this? Those ones, I leave to you.
I mean, there's no music in this middle section. I know I'm getting at least one combination out of this. At least I hope I'm getting a combination out of this.
It seems we're being summoned.
Now we get music.
I will stay here with the others.
Now we go fight biblically accurate angels. Well, I guess after this bit. Yeah, I guess these are also biblically accurate. They just don't have human faces. It needs more wheels, needs more fire, it needs more eyes. That samurai doesn't know where to stand. Sleepy. I have not been getting very good sleep for the past couple of days, and I don't know why. I've been waking up at like 9 a.m., which, you know, for those that are not in the East Coast, that means 9 hours from now? I go to sleep around like 4 a.m. I'm having like not great sleep. I think my body's getting used to the melatonin I take, which is unfortunate. That means I need to find like a different sleep aid. Is that a tiny feral child? Excuse me? Is that a tiny feral child? Ah. What? The fuck? Just disappeared. Sages know what's up. Get the Eucrasian up. Whoa, that's fancy. Synthesize a shimmering sword. Neat. That one's fancy. Wait, is that the emote that people need to buy like a super expensive statue for? Right bad. Right bad. Oh, no, that's left bad, so I gotta stay inside. And then left bad. Oh, so we're fine. We're actually completely safe over here. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Why is everybody running? Was I wrong? Right bad? Left bad. Wait, that's right bad again. And then circle. Ah, see, I knew. Oh. Some deaths happening in there. I don't have that one, do you? There's no rays happening from them. Oh, no, they have it. Perfect. Wait, what am I? Oh, shit! Oh! It's Minfinus Moons. Oh. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. It's get you first. 3, 4. So here's safe. Let's get sped up here. Perfect. I forgot how, like, dense this is, how dense mechanically this is. Left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right. Right, so here? I hope. Oh, I don't know which way she's punching though. She's punching red, so I gotta shift. Oh, you got hit with a raise. Yeah, I forgot how mechanically dense this raid is at the end, because you got to deal with all of the Divine's like abilities. Gotta hit him with raise, just for safety. Oh, too close. I'm doing my sagely duty. You got jump, so it actually right here is fine. Yeah. Whoa, almost got it. Don't fall, please. Don't fall, I know mechanics by heart. Yeah, there it is. Alright, they already have raise going, so I'll hold off on healing them until they get back up. Heal checks! Oh, I love heal checks. They make me feel so good. It's a badass healer moment. Hit my elbow just on the very edge of my desk. Ah, it's not very humorous, is it? Oh shit, I forgot to say, left. Left is bad. Circle, good. Right, bad. Me and the other healer just jumping. It's like, stand right here. It's so safe. Hey, listen, the tanks gotta separate themselves, and then everybody else has to get to where they need to be. Doing Menfina? Nope. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Oh, it really is? Oh, it's way easier than I thought. You just gotta not be where it is first, like originally. So if she throws it off to her sides, just be in front and behind. You don't even have to count. Alright. Healer, hat, pants, boots. That's all I need. Hat, pants, boots. Hat, pants, boots. I guess that counts. I'm gonna not roll on anything else yet. I rolled a 35. I need them pants. Oh, we just gonna sit here? I don't need the aiming one. I will pass on the aiming one. Striking, I'm confident enough that I will pass. I got 99 on the pet! Didn't even notice. Oh, did I get it? Okay, there it is. I got the pants. Yes! Immediately equipped it. Instantaneously. Yes! Was that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just got every commendation from every other player in there. Well, from my alliance. It is 8, right? 8, 8, and 8? Yeah. I just got commended from everybody. Damn, I must have been doing some work. I'm naked? Why am I a naked guy now? Vanderbilt dropkick! Yeah! Vanderbilt AoEs? Yep. See, this is fine. Yep. See, that's fine. Role-playing as God is very cool. I will eat that. Oh. Oh. This is why I say, like, I just can't, I can't take Hildebrand seriously. It makes no sense. Now we're dealing with rockets and naked old dudes. Guess I'll go over here. Oh, can I just like drop kick through? Yep. Why don't I get a drop kick as a monk? Where's my monk drop kick? How come I don't have that? Gentlemanly Smash. The Rage of Gentleman combo. Gentlemanly Smash, Gentlemanly Thrust, and Rage of the Gentleman. Your old man handle this, excuse me. I'm in all places all at once! You should see me in World of Darkness. I sidestepped quite often. Quite a lot, actually. I'm just JoJo without the stand powers. Oh, I was supposed to sprint it. What is he doing? What is this? Enhancing defense and restoring HP, as only a Manderville can. I'm negative polarity, which means he'll push me away, right? Oh, movement speed increased. It's only a Manderville ran, I think it said. Yep. Oh, that sprint lasts for a while, doesn't it? Do we hit him with the Manderville limit break? I'm curious how this is gonna look. My morbid curiosity has peaked. I'll see what Limit Break looks like. Now's our chance. Put on some pants. Ah, it's a suplex. That seemed weird. And dead. Spinning pile driver? Spinning pile driver? I want a spinning pile driver. No. Just a power bomb. Wonderful. And they were never heard from again. Beautiful. Level 100 skill, maybe? Yeah, that'd be nice. Dawntrail would just get a nice spinning lariat. Clear. Meanwhile, somewhere in Thavner, our heroes look for a suspicious panel that they dig up from the ground. It appears to be a plaque that's set. Is that Suspect from Def Jam Fight for New York? Huh? Okay. After all this quest chain done, you get a UFO mount. Oh, it'll never make sense then. Neat. Oh, recommended. Sage. Doot doot ba doo. There we go. This will never make sense to me. Will make sense? Not if I keep skipping it. Like I said, Hildebrand is the most uninteresting, like, side story for me. Hello. Small alien. Poor Master Poo-Poo has fallen ill. It's the germs of the human beings. That's, the Eorzean, diseases have, definitely not helped. That way? Slay a Kachapa to obtain a giant tortoise liver. Ooh, that's some good damage right there. Friends by the great work. Oh. I doubt there's anybody doing it. Where is Party Finder? Ah. Trials? Yeah. Oh, yeah, nobody doing it. there's no trial party finders. I saw the mount. I'm like, maybe there's people doing Suzaku. No. Yep. See it. Wait at the designated. I'll write back to a different bird. It's Knights of the Round, I believe. I wonder what trials we'll get in Dawntrail. I wonder what the mounts will be. Ooh, I hope it's going to be some good mounts. Hope the fashion's good. It's going to be a whole new class of items. Aw. Hope the music's good. I'm so excited for Dawntrail, but also worried. Like I said, I hope they handle it with care. Be very nice. Oh, it's the robot. Handle the poo-poo with care there, robot man. Oh my god, it still goes on! How does it keep going? How does it? It just doesn't stop! Hildebrand, why? It just keeps going! It just never ends! Save me! I don't want to be here anymore. Damn it! Do 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 do. Oh, there's another one of you. You mean gleaners? It's not a military facility. It's a research base mostly. The Abyssos down in Pandemonium is the military place you wanna check out. You won't have access to it because you can't go to that area. Won't be finding Hildebrand in the World Unsundered anytime soon. He's not cool enough to go to Elpis. There it is. It was in my brain somewhere. Have a few more. What constitutes a few more? Cause like, I'm not a violent person. But I wish that man's entire, like, lineage dead. Like, I want that family tree cut at the root. I go back in time to the World Unsundered and sunder him again. Well, I hope it doesn't touch that on that. Like, I don't want to deal with fucking, like, 14 of these. I don't want to deal with 14 or 15? I think it's 14. I don't want to deal with 14 Hildebrands. Or fragments of Hildebrand. I'm already dealing with 3 of them. I don't need more than that. Sleepy though. Don't fucking tell me. I don't want to deal with shards of Hildebrand. There's too many Hildebrand. Gather information at Merrill Ergonomics. Agronomics. Oh, it's little flowers right there. Oh, yeah. Heidelin's right there. Remember those? Wait, the Squapes! The Squapes! They fixed it, right? Kind of. They're still Squapes. They're little, they have more polygons, but they're still kind of Squapes. I miss the Squapes. They were so awful looking. I loved it. So when Endwalker released, those grapes were just like it was a square. It was the roughest low poly grapes you've ever seen in your life, and they were charming in a way. Back to Rodzahan. Whew. Oh, he's over here in the corner. Nice. He's over there in the spot. Light. Ah, yes. The council has convened. Oh my god, it's a projector. Alright, I'll bite. Is for real right now? 11 runs of Cinder Drift EX and the mount came up twice. How'd you roll? Oh my god, it's so bright. I can't see. There's a third one. There's a fucking third one. Oh god. Or fourth one, no! Ah, fuck me! First Lord of House Mandeville. This is the Godbrand, our founding father? I record this message that my descendants may know the truth of the cosmic or they're fucking aliens from space. Heirs of mine, I'm not a man born of the star, or even a man at all. I am of the Mandevillians, a race which hails from the far reaches of space. Kill me. Blow that planet up. He's got puppets. Mandevillians are parasitic symbionts. We can only survive by bonding with other life forms. So you're Venom? Meow. Once our essence has taken root, we supplant the host's mind and strengthen its physical structures, imbuing our new form with steel-like resilience. So you're a parasite. No wonder you suck. I knew there was something alien about that impossible imperviousness. Then, through our conjoining of compatible host bodies, we produce offspring which harbor the next generation of Mandevillians. This symbiotic variant eventually takes to the stars in search of potential new vessels, adapting and multiplying. So it was our race proliferated and spread throughout the cosmos. You are a worlds-eating parasite. Nothing encapsulates my hatred more. It's so red! Until tragically, our flourishing civilization was brought to an abrupt end. Every planet upon which our Mandevillians resided was visited by an inexplicable calamity. Our societies were brought to ruin by life forms suddenly twisted into horrific nightmares. Oh, the end times. That sounds rather familiar. So even stars far removed in time and space were ravaged by the final days. Few 100,000 gil, nice! Desperate to avoid the same fate, a comrade and I boarded a ship and fled upwards into the starry night. In other words, we dipped. Oh, the comrade is the alien in the chair. We flew and flew until we found a planet, your planet, untouched by the phenomena, but the rigors of the journey had so damaged our craft that we were forced to make an uncontrolled descent. We crashed. There's me, crawling out. I alone crawled from the wreckage, badly injured and near death, but even as I resigned myself to perishing on this unfamiliar world, I was found by a man who had come looking for the falling star. I infected the host body, overridden the brain, ate the frontal lobe to thus reduce high-level thinking, and puppeted his body like a corpse. As a rule, Manivilians do not take intelligent life forms for hosts. After hearing my story, however, the sympathetic gentleman offered to become my vessel of his own accord. Well then. He was himself afflicted by an incurable malady. With little time left to live, seemed content to know that his ailing body could provide safe haven for another. So I devoured his brain very slowly, very painfully, over a long period of time. With his blessing, I set about transferring my essence. The man's form was revitalized as purged as of fatal frailty, yet the mind which dwelled within was now my own. He had kids unknowns to me, so I infected them too. I wanted to build a new home for myself there, making use of my people's technology to apply the blacksmith trade. I wed a local lass, and together we had a child. They were infected from the jump. Although not pure Manivilian, our offspring exhibits the same enhanced physiology, a boon I suspect shall be passed down for generations through the bloodline of House Mandeville. My dear descendants, the folk of the star are most fragile, yet as a first man I encountered did demonstrate they are nevertheless capable of surpassing love and generosity. Look, they know I'm an alien. They're okay with it. They will help me do the shadow puppets. As a last of the Manivilians, I have but one request to make of you. Pray employ your superlative attributes and armory of Mandeville armaments for the benefit of these wonderful peoples whom I hold in the highest regard. And spread the infection slowly over time. Roll domination. All right. Oh, God. Okay, is it too big or too small? Should it be in the service of my fellow man? Legacy descended from an extraterrestrial being and is still business as usual. Kill him. I want him and his family line dead. I want them all dead. Most unexpected. Never did it cross my mind that our esteemed ancestor might hail from beyond the heavens. You powerbombed a robot. Ugh. My present purpose remains unchanged. Put on some pants. Who wrote this? Hey, Fluffy. Can we kill them? Oh, I get a wind-up poo-poo. I get a poo-poo Pikmin that follows me around. See, now that's worth it. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Thavnair. The duplicant is wandering around, disguised as a local Al-Ra fisherman. Yes. The signal. We must strike at the Mandevelians while they're weak, and their blood has thinned. The parasitic life force that dwells within them is easy to kill now. Professor Lugai set an ambush for his nemesis, but was once more defeated. Oh my god, I fucking called it. They're attacking the Mandevelians. It still goes on! How does it keep going? Why does it keep going? Is there no end to my torturous existence? Is this all there is? Is this the final fantasy? Is all there is to this bleak existence on this star dealing with this man, robot, alien thing? Just one more 8-man boss fight and you're done. Is it 8 of these? I wish for nothing more than to be free of this pain and misery. This futile swimming upstream dealing with the Hildebrand bloodline. The ever-present and torturous existence I now dwell in. The void itself calls to me. Zodiac may be long gone, but the influence and whispers in the darkest corners of my mind beg for me to end life on this star once and for all. You and 7 players. Oh. Will it finally bring the sweet release of death to this man? Can nothing stop Hildebrand's conquest of this star? Oh dear. And now we kill. Oh, there he's back again. We all just cool with the fact they're aliens and alien robots now? Oh dear, it just keeps going. Ah, it's like a Netflix original show that for some reason got a 6th season. Who watches this? Show of hands. Who enjoys Hildebrand? I will personally hold you accountable for the fact I have to do more of these. And I swear if Dawntrail has more Hildebrand, I'm gonna be a little upsetty. I'm just gonna be a little mad. I'm a little upset. Oh, it better not. I better not deal with Hildebrand in the new world. Those are storage my hair is blowing in the wind, but only some of it. Those are weird storage containers from the Tower of Zot. The Gilded Araya. The only expansion Hildebrand was nobly absent was from Shadowbringers. I hope he's absent from here. Do 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 do. Ooh, damn! Let's take a look at you. Nice, nice. Gilgamesh, is that you? Wait, hang on. Is that really Gilgamesh? Huh. Neat. Very muscly, very muscly. All the same sword. Is that Gilgamesh? It transpires that hidden caches of crystals and the faith of his cloned cell. It's cloned? Oh my god. Are all of those chambers full of Hildebrand? Don't tell me those are all full of Hildebrand. Those... Oh, Manuzia? Oh. Asura. Cutscene will tell. Oh god, I need to see it. Bell cleave somewhere in there. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Fight! Fight hard until we are free of Hildebrand. Do 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 do. Someone's in a cutscene. Still? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. This was the setup. This is so I can never be free of the Mandervilles. Oh, no, they'll free me from this. Ah. Free me from this pain. Free me from this pain and misery. That is a sick, sick, like, look. Anabesios. Oh, false monarchy. Dude, that looks great. Oh, it's a white mage thing? Where does false monarchy come from? Old PvP set? False Monarchy looks amazing. I cry every time.
I am Asura, and on battle I thrive. Have you the courage and strength to face me?
I don't know, ma'am. I'm just here. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Will you dodge or will you bleed?
I choose dodge? I feel like there's gonna be a heal check here in a second, so.
Not time to blink.
Yeah, I felt it. Usually do like a mechanic teach and then like a TB and then the heal check. Wait, is it just... Oh, the shadows detonate, I see.
Tremble before the might of the minutiae.
Oh.
Embodiment of
Oh.
Revel
Sick.
on the bloody field of war.
The swords dictate which side of the map's about to explode.
Battle awakens. Sharp is the lesson.
Iconography pedestal purge.
The weak shall perish. Hear the gleaming edge.
Wheel. So we want to get close to that then. Ah, yeah, okay, I see. Not a whole lot of other people did, but
Unmerciful light
you
shine upon
just duplicate. So then we want to get off to the side then. Oh, dude, this is so easy to read.
Behold the six-fold blade.
Six-bladed Khadga. Oh, we just have to run this? Oh! Hey, no shot I was gonna do that. Perfect first try. My brain can't hold that much of a Q. Red bat, I assume. If that's the Ivolus raids. Yeah, red bat.
I will scatter your bones. Show me your steel.
Oh, this is cool. That's a fun mechanic.
The spirit of battle awakens. Unmerciful light shine upon you.
Oh, I gotta get out of the way.
Show me your steel.
Oh, they already hit with the res. Res mage, got it. Bullshit, you can move that. That seems unfair.
Sharp is the lesson.
Gotta get away from it. It's a neat trial.
Hear the gleaming edge.
I'm okay with this. It seems fine. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. I mean, the six-fold blade's kind of intense, but... Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, well, fuck, I was close. That's actually easier. You just don't go in front of her. Just stay behind and then go left, right, because she doesn't strike behind her, I guess.
Joyful is your downfall. I will scatter your bones.
Not actually that bad mechanically. Kind of intense. Good aesthetic.
Will you dodge or will you bleed?
Music is slightly basic. I think this is used several times. Hit a Sora with that LB. In a second. There it is. LB. 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 LB? There it is. Hey, nice. Cutscene. Yippee! Oh, no cutscene? Shit. I'll vote for you. School picture day. I'll vote for school picture day. Two comms. Let's go. Cutscene. Good show. 'Twould seem you thoroughly trounced that pesky primal. His sweet mother and father should be informed of the radiant host of the despicable Van Hootie's wrongdoings. Clones. Airship. Got it. Divine Asura defeated. Turn the wheel. Is that Nibbler's spaceship from Futurama? Who is flying the starship without permission? It's my friendship. Ah, yes. PP. That just looks like Nibbler's ship from Futurama. Fucking aliens, dude. You told me before I started playing Final Fantasy, I'd have to deal with like actual aliens. I would have been confused. I'm still confused. What is the name? Is it PP? Because that'd be so... Oh, it's just Poo-Poo's friend. Why'd you open fire on the airship? Didn't that man help you after your crash? He pulled me from the wreckage and saw to it my vessel was repaired. So in return, I replicated whatever trinket he desired and taught him for the basics of starship technology. Oh, you can just copy treasure! One of Star's unique pathogens, he took advantage of my weakened state. He seized my ship, flew me to the jungle, and left me there to die. I was able to synthesize a cure for my affliction, and then I came back to reclaim my property. Dominant sentient life forms here are dull-witted, cruel, and entirely unsuited for peaceful cohabitation. We must kill them all. We must launch a full-scale invasion. These ones have been nothing but kind to me. It is a trap. They're all smiles until they laser you in the back. Murder them. Drag their corpses down the streets. Poo-Poo's in danger. What? Am I still playing Final Fantasy? The ship's reactor core has been breached. If it explodes, everyone in the vicinity will be atomized. Please tell me there's a GIF of that somewhere. That is a perfect Twitter reaction GIF. I need to find that. Think, damn it, think. Are the zombies back now? No. What the fuck? What? Inspector Brandhill, you must employ my father's mighty moves to repel me to the vessel. I too have calculated Lord Godbird's signature techniques are our only means of achieving sufficient propulsion that there's a flaw in your proposal. I lack strength to properly perform the throw, and I have no time to teach you the starship's controls. Inspector Hildebrand, it is you who must fling me! Oh dear God, they're hitting with the Mario. Skyward is only a Mandeville can! Oh, that's limit break. Oh, you fucked it. That was our one shot, buddy. I lost my grip. There has to be a GIF of this shit somewhere. Given my trajectory and velocity, the correct shift and posture should generate enough lift and precisional motion to... Yes, I can still make it. Who wrote this? How high were they? Now self-sacrifice, because we know that's gonna happen. But... Detach an arm. You're a robot. I've saved him. I've saved PP. Now I must needs fly this into orbit, low orbit, to explode and save everyone. But in doing so, I will be lost. It is too late. The reactor is going critical. There's only one way to save the day. I must say goodbye to my friends. Oh, it's doing the primal attack or whatever, the music. Inspector Brandehild. Our brief time together was more than any defective clone could ask for. Be well, my friends. He could just jump off of it, yeah. That was a larger explosion than the 7th Calamity. Dalmud explode? Is this case closed for Inspector Brandehild? Don't say his ether's returned to the star. He's a fucking robot. He's a goddamn robot. Nah. Nah, my loyal assistant. As a chip off the old gentleman, our dear Brandehild has surely survived it. We shall see him again. Mark my words. On beach vacation. don't gotta deal with the clones? I want to deal with I want to see more clones. Also, I don't want to deal with more Hildebrand. You've rescued me, even though I tried to incinerate you with high-intensity plasma blasts. Even at the cost of one of your own? Only I can make amends and earn your forgiveness. But alas, I am just a small, chow-like creature from low orbit. There's not to forgive. With his blocky constitution, Inspector Brandhill will be just fine, I assure you. As a friend of Master Poo-Poo, you are a friend of ours. And what are a few minor plasma burns among friends? You still haven't changed clothes. Our home planet, it was lost to a phenomenon you call final days. We survived only because we were away exploring the cosmos at the time. You see, we're the last of our kind. My exploration was heretofore served no purpose but curiosity, shifted to search for a safe haven. There's countless stars, but all had succumbed to the same insidious ruin as our own. You're aware there was a bird involved. She was very, very determined to kill everybody. So any suitable refuge we could find, whether it was populated or not. If the native beings were hospitable, we would live peacefully alongside them. If not, we were prepared to claim a new home by force. Ah! Colonialism. So as that I arrived at your miraculous planet, lulled by the apparent absence of metaphysical chaos, I blundered into a mundane war zone where I was promptly shot out of the sky. The rest you already know, having fallen behind during our search, I hurried here when the communications received no answer. I was touched by the despair of the final days of reduced to beasts. Given our savage willingness to invade your star, it would seem that, in a sense, we fell prey to that despair after all. 'Twas us who became the beasts. Fortunately, my encounter with you generous people brought me to my senses, an outcome for which I am profoundly grateful. So now are just aliens going to be around in towns? Live on your star. Please, sir. You don't speak for the rest of the planet. They shot me. You have fixed it with the power of Mandervellian technology. Oh. There he goes. Son of a bitch. Upon reviewing the Manderville family tree, it was made clear the Lord without heirs of his own passed the name to an adopted child several generations ago. There's no parasites amongst you? Are not direct descendants of Godbrand, the alien progenitor of the Manderville line? Comes to building strength and perfecting gentlemanly technique, 'tis not one's lineage which matters, but rather the unbending conviction within one's heart. Though Godbrand's bloodline be broken, House Manderville shall live on through us. So you're not aliens. Not aliens? Alright then. You instantly become less interesting. Even more so. I thought you were aliens. You were cool there for a second. UFO identification key, a gentleman to walk with me. And because I have no more time, their clothing bespoke, a gentlemanly family, the House Manderville. A true inspector is born from the heart. There's not even lyrics for the music? Tra-la-dee-dee-da. Alright. And he's gone. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to go. I don't even know where the next quest for that is. I shall try the mount. Can I mount here? I cannot mount here. Do 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 do. I will indeed try the mount. I hope it is like the TV mount, where it becomes small. While appearing to be identical to Poo Poo's starship, this replica lacks certain functionalities such as matter duplication facility, which, in light of recent events, is probably for the best. It's also unable to shrink you to a size to fit the cockpit, meaning you do not so much as ride as you are dangled around in its tractor beam. Oh, no shit! Oh! I ascend. I must go. My planet needs me. There's a planet out there that needs more Vieira femboys. I must be away. I must assist in there. Oh. Well, back to dry land. Sad about it. It's you know what? It's still a fun mount. Just the fact I just get yoink. You know what? Add to favorites. That way I'll be entertained every time it pops up. All right, but it is late, which means I need to get some sleep. Oh, I need to get some sleep. Well, this has been fun. I got the 6.5 stuff out of the way. Still, oh yeah, the Veil of Wii U. I'll occasionally work on more Final Fantasy stuff. Definitely on Fridays to get levels and stuff. But the push for catching up on the content has now come to a nice break. I have 3 classes more or less ready to go for Dawntrail, off rip. I would like to get more classes to level 90, and I again would like to get mentor status. You know what? I'll make that a goal. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna make that a goal. I want to get mentor crown before Dawntrail comes out, using primarily Final Fantasy Fridays. I know it's Saturday. I had to shift some stuff around, but I think I can do it. I'm at 1,200 comms now with the big bundle of 8, 9, 10 I got today. That pushes me in the 1,200 range. So I just need 300 more, which I think is pretty doable. Everything else is done, and I'll get that through leveling up my tanks and stuff. Because I found a really good enjoyment for Paladin tank. But as for now, that is gonna be it for me tonight. I want to thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for hanging out. I'd like to remind everybody, if you're not already following, feel free to drop me a follow. Lets me know I'm doing a good job as a content creator. You can also follow me on socials to know when I go live, what I go live with. And for those that have TikTok, it'd be a great boon to me for those to follow me on TikTok so I can get the TikTok live streaming access so I can stream on 3 platforms. I'm streaming simultaneously on YouTube. All of my VODs get uploaded to YouTube. So if you ever miss a stream, it's always through there. And on the topic of Final Fantasy Fridays, I do just that in my Discord. The Discord is free, public, available for everybody. Every time we do community nights, feel free to drop in, hang out with us. And for everything else, there's MasterCard, which you can use on Throne Wishlist to support me. If you ever want to help me get new stuff for stream or new art assets for the model and whatnot, it's all through Throne. But I gotta dip on out and get some sleep. So I'm gonna look around for someone to host, someone to raid, someone to send you on off to so you can keep on enjoying the night. So let's see who's on, who's live, and who's playing some stuff. Looks like Pal World is incredibly popular. Rightfully so, it's a fun game. But let's support a buddy of ours who just recently got back from doing AGDQ. Send you off over to Kios. Go say hello to them on the way in. I'll see you all, not tomorrow, I'll see you all Tuesday. I think Tuesday. Yes. Workout Sunday, Mondays. I'll see you all Tuesday for some more games. And I'll let you know what it is through Discord. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, stay warm, drink some water, and get some good rest when you do. Have one of my